This is more than just a message. It is a summons to awaken your soul. You have been selected for greatness. You are designated for a trip that very few will fully comprehend, my beloved child. I want you to know that I am here with you, reaching into the depths of your heart. It's crucial that you listen closely, because your life is on the line. A battle is unfolding, one that you can't see with your eyes, but it's real and happening right now. Darkness is at work, and if you settle for less than what I have planned for you, your powerful calling will be compromised. The enemy is trying to get you to give in without you even realizing it. He wants you to make little compromises, but those compromises can add up to big problems. I'm here to show you how the enemy subtly tries to throw you off your game. Believe that seemingly little choices don't count, but I'm telling you the truth. They do. Your future is shaped by every choice you make, no matter how small. Embrace the weight of this moment. It's not going to pass you by without consequences. I have aroused your heart to awaken you to light a night of flame inside you so fierce that compromise cannot extinguish it. Listen attentively, my dear. The way to your destiny is tight, not vast, and it's not simple. It's not a coincidence that you're hearing these things. All along the journey, you'll come across several opportunities to take shortcuts and veer slightly off course. However, I must warn you that the adversary is well aware that even a minor detour may have big implications, so he doesn't require you to go far. I want to know how many times you've told yourself that a small compromise won't hurt, but every time you give in, you're straying from the mission I've given you. So how many times have you let yourself be overwhelmed by his demands? He simply wants you to relax a bit. The more you give in to temptation, the less strong your resistance will be. It makes no difference how many times you've thought you can manage temptation. The fact is that the closer you go to giving in, the more difficult it is to break free. When you're not careful, compromise may slowly poison your choices, ideas, and relationships. By the time you notice, it could be too late. By then, uncertainty and dread may have already taken over. There is hope, my child. I have provided you with all the tools you need to overcome any temptation. I am faithful. I will not allow you to be tempted beyond what you can handle. No matter how difficult things get, I will always provide a way out so that you can endure. You are not like other people. Therefore, there's no need for you to comply to societal norms. Instead, I am giving you the strength to conquer the challenges you face. The promise is strong, and I am aware of your troubles. You have undergone a profound transformation and are now more resilient than ever. Be careful not to give in to temptation or compromise, for you are too precious to risk losing your purpose. The plans I have for you are even more incredible than you can imagine, but they will slip your mind if you let them. Stay true to your heart above all else, for it is the wellspring of your actions and the very essence of your being. If you allow yourself to get sidetracked by trivial matters, you run the danger of veering off the course I have laid out for you. Don't give in to compromise. Doing so will impact all aspects of your life, including your thoughts, physical health, relationships, and fate. Remember that nothing can stop you from standing strong, but that the choice to do so is entirely in your hands. You have what it takes to conquer this challenge, and I want you to know that your purpose is important, that your faith, no matter how small, is powerful. So don't let this message fade away. Instead, let it inspire you to take action. Here my power will be shown to you in ways you can't yet fathom. Your faith will flourish, and you will achieve the unimaginable. Now let us take a time to be together, my dear. My love will reach out to you, touching your heart and soul. I praise your dedication and determination to walk the road I've prepared for you. May God bless you and those who hear these words. I've chosen you for a specific reason and will use you to accomplish great things. But I also know that the devil tries to divert your attention from the difficulties you encounter. Destroy. Therefore, I beseech you to be protected from any guile and compromise. May my presence watch over you, keeping you focused on your mission. Keep in mind that you are not alone on this path. I am by your side at all times. May your faith grow into. In this unwavering place, you will see my power manifest in ways that beyond your wildest imagination. Embrace my hand and refuse to let anything dissuade you from the road I have laid out for you. With my help, we will forge forward into the destiny I have planned. The trials and tribulations you endure are like water. They cleanse you and renew you, just as you are becoming wiser and more respected by those around you and by me. This favor that I have given you will only grow and be more apparent in your life. As you shake off the remnants of past struggles, I proclaim to you that you are maturing into a wise person, gaining the knowledge and insight to face the future with confidence. This is your time, and I am preparing you for greatness by fostering wisdom in you. Your development is not restricted to knowledge alone, but rather it permeates your whole being. I am reinstating your power, revitalizing your life force, and bestowing upon you the vigor of youth, and more than you ever imagined possible. Discover your life's mission. Open your eyes to the special talents I've given you, and know that you were made for more than you can imagine. But even when things become tough, keep going, because I am with you. You may believe that your calling will reveal itself immediately after receiving my anointing and the revelation of your mission, similar to Paul's assumption that it would happen overnight. However, you are experiencing a profound sense of loneliness and wilderness, which are not in vain and contain valuable lessons. In your excitement to follow your calling, you may be tempted to go ahead of me and create your own path. However, please keep in mind that there is a way that seems right to you, but it is not my way. This is a natural part of growing up, and it will show in your work as well. No matter how much you serve or guide others, there will be times when you feel drained and unable to give your all to those you care about. You might not fully appreciate the gift I've given you, or how much sacrifice is necessary to walk in your anointing. But I will also reward you for all that I ask of you. You may feel confined by other people's demands and expectations, and that can leave you feeling trapped and unfulfilled. You may ask me, "Is this all?" And I will remind you of the freedom and abundance that I promised you in your calling. It's clear that the path ahead may be unclear, but what you can't see is that you are growing wiser and taller through every trial and challenge. You are learning invaluable lessons, and I am refining, shaping, and preparing you for something greater than the daily toil. I am enabling you to walk in the fullness of your anointing with power and grace, even though it may be hidden from you. I am also bringing favor upon you, both with myself and those around you, in ways that will amaze you. My beloved, you have only just started to tap into the power and anointing that I have deposited in you. Your current circumstances are not the end of the story. You are still growing and being prepared for the sacred and mighty work I have called you to. This is not about worldly success or selfish ambition, but about being set apart for my purposes. When you undergo a process of shaping and molding for what is to come, I am by your side, leading the way and directing your steps. Have faith in my timing and my ways, even when they are mysterious to you, and embrace the process of refining. This experience is shaping you for bigger and better things than you can imagine. I care about you and want you to succeed, so I won't abandon you, but rather help you reach your full potential. Embrace the journey with you, because I am the one who started a good work in you and will see it through to completion, my darling. I watch you as you face obstacles and hardships on your journey, even as you pursue possibilities that seem promising. Despite the fact that you may be putting in a lot of time and effort into these pursuits, they may be draining you and leaving you with little to show for it. Perhaps you're playing a role that others admire and earning what many would consider good rewards. However, deep down, you may be feeling a void, as if something essential is missing. Have you got what it takes to savor life's little pleasures? You might be wondering if this is it, but you have this nagging feeling that this isn't the final leg of your journey. Deep down, you know that there's more to come, something that better reflects your authentic self. I want to plant that seed of longing in your heart. I want you to realize that the road you're now on isn't the one designed for you. I have faith that there is a higher calling for you, a purpose that will satisfy you and make you happy. I also know that you're dealing with heavy problems and difficulties. Obstruct your vision and make every day seem like a struggle. Even the smallest of activities becomes an ordeal. Happiness feels far away. You may wonder whether anybody else understands. Nevertheless, I am always by your side, even when you can't perceive my. Through my guidance, you will undergo a process of healing and change. This journey will not be easy. There will be times when you feel overwhelmed, when you will confront challenges that test your strength, and when you will question whether you have what it takes to keep going. Despite the steep route and seemingly insurmountable barriers, I am here to assist you in ways you may not even be aware of. You may encounter failures and disappointments, but I am here to help you find the strength to keep pushing ahead. Maybe you even attempt to start again. Time and again, you try something new, full of optimism, but you always seem to run into the same old problems. It's discouraging, and you start to wonder why you aren't thriving when everyone else seems to be. I'm listening to your cries, and I'm working in your life, even when you can't see it. As you start to recover, a new sense of purpose will develop. You will feel a calling, a pull towards something that truly resonates with you. You may choose to make changes, seek it out, and make your life what you want it to be. New paths and welcome in new possibilities, but be prepared for the unexpected. Your plans may not work out the way you want, and you could encounter roadblocks just where you need them. If you're ever feeling lost, know that I'm here for you, keeping you close while you search for stability. Sometimes a message will reach your heart, and you'll have to let go of things you're hanging on to, even if it's hard. Choices you must make that touch your very essence. You may struggle with the notion of relinquishing control. You may feel as if a piece of yourself is being ripped away. The concept of letting go may be intolerable, yet you must decide to. You must carry on, even if it means navigating a valley of ambiguity in the face of a choice that may drain you and make you feel like a heavy burden is weighing down on you. In the aftermath, you might discover that feelings of loneliness and emptiness become familiar companions. You might find that it hurts to watch other people enjoy what you desire. Every day might feel like a battle. You could find yourself struggling with questions about who you are and what you're here for, but in this wilderness, you'll undergo a transformation. As time goes on, you'll realize that healing and wholeness are prerequisites for answering your calling. You might sense a pull toward prioritizing your health and wellness, and you might even come across words of encouragement to start over from the inside out. Trust me, this path won't be smooth sailing. There will be days when it feels like nothing is happening. While there may be some uncertainty, you will gradually regain your strength. You may discover that you are interested in new things, take better care of yourself, and even find pleasure in the little things. You may also come to see that your identity isn't defined by your job title or your list of accomplishments, but by something deeper. At this point in your life, you may be experiencing the fulfillment of a long-suppressed calling, the beginning of exciting new endeavors, the realization of your worth as an individual, and the alleviation of some of your material concerns. Even while some of your deepest longings may never be satisfied, you will find liberation in living a life that is in harmony with your authentic self, and the burdens you've been carrying will start to melt away as you embrace this path. Think about how the path you're on to recovery will take unexpected turns. Each step may be setting you up for what's to come. Investing in your own growth at this time is vital to your fulfillment of purpose, and I realize that letting go isn't easy. The most difficult things you'll ever have to do. Yet by letting go and letting the deep work begin, you're being molded and honed into your true self. Things that formerly hindered you are being changed, and the process is difficult. But crucially, enjoy the ride and be assured that the rewards for staying the course are far greater than you could have imagined. You're witnessing the fruition of your endurance, your promises are coming true, and you're growing in strength, compassion, and alignment with your authentic self. Discover your identity, as it is shaped not by external factors or preconceived notions, but by the one-of-a-kind calling that is growing inside you. Always keep in mind that trials and tribulations are meant to test your mettle, help you grow stronger, and expose your weaknesses. Embark on a challenging but ultimately rewarding road of personal development. As you move forward, be receptive to the lessons and opportunities that come your way. The healing you seek may be just around the corner. Embrace the process, hold on to hope, and know that I'm guiding you through each moment of your life. Your journey is not in vain. Every step is part of a greater plan. There will be times of joy ahead, my child. I love you more than words can express. As you go on your journey, remember to prioritize self-care, nourishment, and spiritual growth. By embracing the route ahead, you are having a positive impact and bringing light to areas that were previously shrouded in darkness. Embrace the little moments, rejoice in your victories, and be kind to yourself when you're going through tough times. Your identity is not determined by your past or the hardships you endured, but by the person you're becoming, the strength that's growing inside you. Listen closely as I speak words of encouragement and love into the depths of your soul. I am the one true God, the Holy One who envelops you in a garment of righteousness and guides your steps. Your heart is open, and the gifts and talents within you are being revealed. The impact you're making is great, so keep it that way. No power in heaven or on earth can take you away from me, as I lead you in the way of everlasting peace. I break every chain of anxiety, negativity, and fear as you walk along the narrow path, my shield of protection encircling you and your loved ones like an impenetrable fortress. Despite the overwhelming disbelief that has ensnared you, my love for you is stronger than anything you can imagine. My watchful eye is always on you, waiting for you to open up and let my love fill every hidden chamber within you. Amidst your busy days, make sure to carve out precious moments to cherish. In the stillness, I will revive your weary soul and refresh your burdened spirit. Already my spirit is moving mightily on your behalf, opening doors of opportunity, demolishing obstacles, and casting out shadows of darkness. You have been clothed in clothes of joy and power, and every stain of sin has been wiped away. As you rely on me, you will develop in knowledge and stature. Every element of your existence is carefully planned for your welfare. You have complete faith in my plan, and my angels are prepared to fulfill my decrees, sending blessings from heaven to you with divine precision. So, stand tall in your faith and confidently call upon my name. You are mine and mine alone, a priceless possession for eternity. The hidden prayers of yore. I am already working behind the scenes to bring resolution and redemption. Hold fast to my promises and walk in the fullness of joy. In seasons past, when insecurity assaulted your mind and eroded your identity, I heard every desperate cry of your heart. Now, the command is crystal clear. Give it to me and believe with unwavering conviction. Let faith well up inside you like a spring of living water, and marvel as your life's scenery changes right before your eyes, storms passing and roadblocks dissolving. As the clouds part and blessings abound, remember that I am your powerful protector and mighty deliverer. So, stay firm in the face of dread and refuse to give in to despair. I will lift you up with my victorious right hand. Keep pressing on with resolve and perseverance. With my boundless strength at your side, you can conquer any obstacle. When you're tired and your strength wanes, I'll be there to embrace you and offer compassion. If you're struggling with secrets or a heavy burden, I'll be there to help you overcome them. I will never hold reprimand or condemnation against you. I have shed blood and given my life to save you from guilt and to release you from the bonds of fear and anxiety. Crushing escape into my presence. My desire is to guide you to a place of unwavering confidence and profound serenity within yourself. However, when you let fear take over your thoughts, you unknowingly put yourself and those you care about at danger. Similarly, when you let discouraging news undermine your faith in me and crush your optimism, you open yourself up to. Despite the immense trials you are facing, I am actively working to mend and redeem every broken place, because my love for you knows no bounds. Thus throw yourself into the abyss. My heart has never intended to see you diminished, punished, or wrathful. Trustingly into my arms, my heart's desire is to share divine strategies, heavenly wisdom, and an appreciation for my flawless nature. Your time here on earth is precious, and you shouldn't waste it aimlessly, unaware of the eternal significance of each passing moment. Break connections with those who bring you down, and with those who belittle your faith. Let me settle their scores for you. Keep your eyes fixed on the future, because my heart's goal is to shower you with favor and success beyond your wildest dreams. Plant seeds of kindness and harvest an abundance of blessings beyond your wildest dreams. I have given you the supernatural ability to speak my message with life-changing authority. Show your loved ones excessive attention. May your hands be tools of mercy, and your life a witness of kindness to everyone you meet. I am strengthening your faith so that you can grasp greater heights of my glory and the power of my miracles than you have ever experienced. Whenever you falter in this endeavor, just look up to me. You will witness evidence at every turn of how I support, strengthen, and equip you for what lies ahead as I break the chokehold of paralyzing fear, heal your deepest traumas, and lift the weight of oppression off your shoulders. Your heart is being wholly transformed in my presence. In everything that I do, I will wrap you in the warmth of my love, protecting you from harm and every assault. I am guiding you toward lasting relationships, bestowing upon you unique abilities, surrounding you with supportive people who will lift you up, and bestowing upon you Your family is always there for you, no matter what. They see the incredible work I am doing in you, and their love and respect for you will grow stronger with each new day. You have a growing passion for life and the ability to persevere, but be careful, because the enemy will send naysayers to be your roadblock, those who are blinded by. Their words are filled with cynicism and a lack of faith. Ignore them because their goal is to make you unhappy. Instead, be strong and courageous and live your life to the fullest, embracing all that I have given you. Work hard, because I am with you. When you face the day, be certain that my unfaltering promises will be kept. You are loved abundantly, supported without wavering, favored abundantly, and accepted forever. So, go forth with a grin on your face, knowing that your value is anchored in my valuation of you. Pay close attention to the decisions you make and the words you speak. I am sending you wise counselors and devoted friends to encourage you, back you up, and fight for what you believe in. May my word be your daily bread, your nourishment, and the light that guides you. I solemnly swear that I will attend to your disturbed thoughts, calm your restless spirit, and awaken your heart to the depths of my fierce love, as well as undertake the very issues you have entrusted to me. I have decreed peace over you, so walk in it. My love for you fills your soul with my affirmations, and they will strengthen and replenish you. You do not have to endure prolonged mental anguish or live enslaved to worry. Disregard the misguided opinions of those who say you must continue suffering. May you always remember the many blessings, advantages, and gifts I have given you. May appreciation fill your heart and gratitude cleanse your soul. Your sins are forgiven and erased from your record. True friendship, intimacy, sustenance, kingship, gentle shepherding, healing, and ultimate salvation come from me, the East, who is from the West. I cure your ailments and rescue your life from ruin. I shower you with gratifying love and tender mercies, fresh every morning. The door to the extraordinary life I have planned for you is wide open, so don't even think about going back to the mundane or the familiar patterns of suffering. Instead, embrace the extraordinary, miraculous, and divine possibilities that await you at the source of your spiritual enlightenment. I have countless surprises in store for you, far more than you could ever dream or imagine. My unmatched love compels me to shower you with blessings, and if you have dedicated your heart to me and pledged your unwavering loyalty, nothing can separate us. However, be cautious, for your enemy is lurking. Fear lurks in the shadows, waiting for an opportunity to strike. Resist the urge to look back with regret. If you let doubt take root, it will try to relegate you to a life of unbelief. Instead, find refuge in the hidden place of God, where you and your loved ones are safe from harm. People, bury this truth in your soul. You are impenetrable, protected from harm on all sides by my angels. The plots of those who would want to destroy you will fail, because others will see you thriving in your supernatural power, and their jealousy and malice will boil over. The strength of the cunning is diminished, and their downfall is near as you stand encased in the light armor and confront hardships with a resolute spirit that is unshaken by unexpected hardship. You will be empowered with. When you reach a certain level of spiritual maturity, the worries and anxieties that have held you back will fade away. Supernatural courage and self-control will fill you to the brim, driving out any vestige of fear. Then, when life's unexpected storms hit, you won't be able to. Rest assured that you are not moved, because you have placed your trust in my word. Rather than letting your emotions dictate your decisions, surround yourself with serenity and calmness of spirit, clinging to my promises. As you draw near to me, quiet your soul in my presence, and let me guide you. I desire nothing more than to see you thrive in my kingdom, as you journey step by step into your eternal destiny. May my perfect love envelop you, infusing you with supernatural courage and unshakable confidence. Grace is lavished upon you, and my blessings abound toward you in endless measure. Stand by my side, believe in this glorious truth, and accept it as your new reality. Face each day with a fresh sense of purpose, an indestructible enthusiasm, and a deep commitment to doing good. And no matter where you go, commit to spreading my message of hope and light. March forward fearlessly, refusing to be held captive by the schemes of darkness. Anchor your hope in my unfailing love, and watch as my peace works wonders through your surrendered life, bringing solace to seekers and nourishment to weary souls. Stands watch over your heart, banishing all worry. Remember my vows when you face the devil's accusations. My Holy Spirit will surround you like a garrison, providing supernatural protection. My plans for you are plans for your wholeness. I hope to see you, and I am here to protect you and your loved ones from harm, like an army of angels defending your loved ones from harm. I am also here for you whenever you need me, so you may depend on me and draw strength from my limitless supply. I will not allow temptation to break your heart. Overflow with joyous appreciation as you consider the depth of my love for you. My arm is always long enough to save you, no matter how fierce the battle. And you have nothing to fear, because the blessings I have planned for you are your unalienable right, sealed by my covenant promise. And no one, not even the devil, can ever take them away. I have spoken peace and promise over you, and it will not be shaken. Seek my face with all your might, and keep my words of timeless wisdom hidden in your heart. They will empower you to resist temptation and stand strong when faced with. Despite my freely bestowing them upon you, the spoils of victory, your unwavering faith, perseverance in trial, resilient spirit, unshakable tranquility, and heightened discernment must be received and activated by faith in order for them to be effective manifestations of my abundant love yearns to be lavished upon you in its purest form. When uncertainty threatens, you reject it and seek refuge in my arms, where you will find love at its most authentic. I am distinct from those who have betrayed you, having sacrificed an immense amount of my own life, my blood, my endurance, to pay the ransom for your freedom. Through my resurrection, you have been awakened to new life, and your heart has become a resting place for my grace. The vicious enemy who once held you captive has been openly humiliated and rendered powerless by the force of Calvary's sacrifice, which stands as an eternal testament to my unflinching love and unconditional acceptance of you. You have triumphed by aligning yourself with my redeeming love, which has set you free and brought you to a place of safety. My beloved child, I hold you in my arms and whisper words of belonging to you as you rise to face the challenges ahead. I am always by your side. I am here to support you with unwavering resolve, even in the face of betrayal from those closest to you. My love for you is not based on satisfying all of your desires, but on my unwavering dedication to your ultimate welfare. I am your rock-solid foundation, your source of vitality, and your joy for all time. Embrace the boundless knowledge and power found in my word as you journey ahead. Don't let yourself be enticed by the transient pleasures of this life. Remain vigilant, for the adversary is relentless in his attempts to mislead you. Maintain a strong relationship with me, aligning your. Listen closely with your spiritual ears, because I will speak to you in dreams and visions, revealing mysteries and leading you in the right direction. Show your love for me by obeying me quickly and trusting me like a child. And as you do this, my peace will be your continuous portion. My beloved, I am well acquainted with the trials you endure, but your unfaltering faith and dogged determination bring me boundless joy. With each new dawn, you confront the obstacles that lie ahead with unfaltering certainty, knowing that I am your ever-present Father, fighting for your sake. You may rest certain that I am always here to support you, so remain tight to your beliefs. Your faith will open doors to limitless realms of my astounding power, and you were made to conquer, not succumb to, worry. Invade your mind and conquer it in my name. When you're tired, stop and rest in my grace. I don't want you to be constantly on the go. I don't want you to entertain negative, doubtful thoughts. Your unwavering faith and peacefulness bring me the most joy. I am your victorious king, vanquishing all foes on your behalf. It brings me enormous joy when you make time to seek my face, stand in my presence, calm your spirit, and listen to my soothing words when I tell you to do so. Whisper, "It is not a secret what I will for you. Rather, it is simply shown to everyone who come to me with honesty. The secret to my pleasure is actually quite simple. Have unfaltering faith in me, believe in me with all your being, and grasp the limitless. Don't ever question the abundance of benefits I have in store for you. Instead, embrace them with gratitude and an open heart, letting go of any excuses. My love for you is not ephemeral, but rather an overpowering power that never fades or lessens. Be the voice that reassures people who are suffering and wondering whether it's worth it to share your thoughts with them. Your faith counts, and your tenacity will bring benefits." Music. My darling child, I am reaching out to you with a message of love and truth. You may have felt far from me at times, as you've stumbled through life's temptations and trials. But I promise you, my beloved, that you can never really run away from me, because I am with you at all times and dwell in the depths of your being. Only when you stop running from your divine nature will you discover If you reject my ways and my will for your life, you cut yourself off from the limitless blessings I long to bestow upon you. You cannot shut me out and still receive all that I have in store for you. The good news is that I'm always just a small voice, my child, so you can see the freedom and peace that your soul longs for. Hushed prayer away, prepared to embrace you with open arms the second you turn to seek my love. The chasm that my sin has created between us is real, and the enemy tries to tempt you away from my perfect love. with the empty promises of worldly pleasures and pursuits. But nothing can fill that void except my love. Sacred space. So run away from anything that can break our bond, whether it's negative influences, addictions, or putting too much stock in other people's opinions of you rather than mine. In this chaotic world, it can be difficult to hear my gentle, small voice, and my love's gentle whispers can easily be drowned out. Waywardness, but that is solely due to your alienation from the inner source of truth, the eternal part of you that is one with me. You have put your faith in the world's deceit, rather than in the unwavering promises of your God. My beloved, never lose sight of the fact that I have the power to change your life in an instant, if only you would believe. Set aside your uncertainties and place your complete faith in my sovereignty. Quit relying on your own strength and allow me to fight your battles on your behalf. I am not some distant God who is unconcerned with the finer points of your. I am more real than air, and I am concerned about every detail of your life, from your loftiest aspirations to your most mundane worries. My beloved child, as you re-establish a connection with your own divinity, your inheritance, you will start to see things through a more spiritual lens. The seeds of greatness have been planted within you, and I am calling you forth to an abundant life spent in communion with me and in service to your fellow man. You will only step into your true identity and make an impact when you are tethered to me, your own. Chasing worldly goals that turn to dust is not your life's purpose. The frailty of human understanding limits our ability to comprehend, but my ways are greater than your ways, and my thoughts are greater than your thoughts. When you submit your will to mine, I will reveal to you the boundless potential I have for you from the beginning of time. I am reaching out to you now, my child, and I will not let go. If you grasp it and follow my guidance, I am giving you a fresh start, a second chance. When you decide to walk this road with me and join my spirit, you will reach heights you never thought possible. The potential I have given you is greater than anything you could have imagined. Allow me to awaken that potential in you. Stop avoiding your beautiful destiny and start living up to it, my child. The world may have made you hide your talents and be afraid of what the future holds, but I am calling you to overcome these obstacles and fulfill your divine purpose. Your status as one of my chosen has been stolen from you by the brokenness of this world, but I am here to restore what was lost and heal your wounded heart. Come out of hiding, because I know the scars of your past still ache. You were never meant to carry the weight of the world on your own. When you surrender your life to me, you will feel a great sense of liberation, light, power, and purpose. You will live as someone who has triumphed over all odds. Embrace your vulnerability and let it transform into strength. As I pour my soul into you, you will be a reflection of my glory, captivating people with your irresistible love. Oh, my beloved child, I have many blessings in store for you beyond what you can imagine. No matter what you ask or imagine, can you not trust that everything will work out according to my plan? I am shaping you into the brilliant being I created you to be, and nothing is ever wasted when you give it to me. Keep your eyes fixed on the things above, and I will make everything beautiful in my time. Focus on the unseen realm. My reality will gradually become more apparent in your life. You will become more attuned to my voice and my leading, and you will be empowered to walk in my ways without compromise. The worldly possessions will no longer hold you captive as you uncover the invaluable treasure of life with me. Seek me first, and afterward. If you center your life on me, I'll provide everything else you need. Opportunities will find you, favor will encircle you like a shield, and sustenance will flow to you from all directions, both anticipated and unforeseen. However, none of these will compare to. The greatest gift of all is the thrill of knowing me and being known by me. Amid everything that I have given you, the route to life and the way to destruction, please, my darling, pick me and live. Your faith can grow stronger with each breath you take in, so there's no need to fake it. Instead, ask me to help you overcome your unbelief with my limitless grace, and I will guide you through the storms of life. So stop running and hiding. What I have for you is better than anything this world has to offer. In the midst of life's storms, you may find solace in my unfaltering promises. I will strengthen your feet so they can leap to new heights without faltering, and I will guide you to peaceful waters so you can recharge your spirit. Spending even one day with me is more wonderful than spending 1,000 elsewhere, my darling, my greatest joy. You cannot increase or decrease my love for you. It is eternal and unwavering. This love is unbreakable. It has nothing to do with your actions but with my character and the ransom that was paid to bring you back to me. May it serve as the bedrock upon which you construct your life, and as the beacon that drives away the evil that threatens to engulf you. Insist that you accomplish your divinely ordained mission and make a lasting impression on the world. We will be together forever. Nothing can ever take away the unbreakable bond we have in our passionate love. At the end of the day, my love for you will be the only thing that matters. I will be there for you no matter what, my anchor through thick and thin, my shelter in battle. Come find me while I'm still here, and my words will abide in you. I want to share the secrets of my heart with you, and I want to reveal the mysteries of the ages to you. There's so much more I want to share with you as we continue to grow closer as a couple. I would lay down my life for you if you asked me, and my love for you has no bounds. There is no power in heaven or on earth that can thwart my plans for your life. Each day was predetermined before you were born. Look upon my face as I cause all the pieces to fall into place. Your kingdom tasks are waiting for you, and you don't even have to try or plan to make them come true. Just surrender to the power of my spirit inside you, and you'll witness me perform marvels through your life, just as a gardener sees their crops flourish when they put seeds in soil. I'm about to open your eyes to the vastness of life from above, and I want you to understand how transient this earthly existence is in comparison to eternity. I will strengthen you where you have been weak, and I intend to bless you abundantly, so that you may have hope and a future that surpasses your wildest dreams. By shifting your focus from your own kingdom to mine, I am bestowing upon you new gifts and anointings. The seeds you have hidden will be rewarded publicly. Come near me, and I will draw near you, and oppose the devil, and he will flee from your midst. In my presence you will find abundant delight. Do not offend my Holy Spirit by grumbling. Instead, bring up your song of thanksgiving to me as a fragrant sacrifice, even though you do not comprehend my ways. Worship is both a weapon and a powerful stance. My dominion is established, and the enemy is silenced every morning when you arise. Make me your priority. Put me on the throne of your heart, and give me first place in your affections. Let go of any idols you have been clinging to more tightly than me. I alone can satisfy your deepest longings. Dread not, for I have delivered. I am the one who started and finished your faith, the one who gives you every good and perfect gift, and I am all you need to finally accept yourself as a new creation. Let go of the false beliefs you've held about yourself and embrace the liberating truth of who I say you are. Seek me first and else, and witness how I augment all other blessings. You have no idea where I will lead you, what doors I will open, or the tasks I will reveal to you. You were created to accomplish this, and I am here with you every day. Every other pursuit pales in comparison to knowing me. Let me to awaken you to my all-sufficiency, tender love, fierce protection, abundant kindness, and the thrill of living in the center of my plan for your life. The adversary wants to mislead you about my character, but if you would only take the time to look closely, you would realize that I am who I say I am, and that my feelings for you have always been my driving force. When you see my genuine character reflected in my words, any deceit would vanish like wax in the heat of my love. My broken hand is my key to unlocking the door to the boundless possibilities of liberation and plenty that I came here to buy for you. I would be overjoyed to see you walk in resurrection power and live in the light of all I see when I look at you, my love. You don't need to be flawless, but I would pay any price to bring you into the fullness of your birthright. In order for me to use you, I am an expert at transforming imperfect things into something beautiful. I chose the world's silly and weak things to perplex the wise. Nothing is impossible for me. No life is ever too far gone. I will complete thee. I will not abandon you or let you down. My strength is made perfect in your weakness. I will support you with my victorious right hand. As you consistently surrender yourself to me, the good work I have started in you will be completed. My grace is enough for you, my darling. In the face of your adversaries, there are plans afoot to bless you abundantly, more than anything else you could imagine. If you could only know the depth of my love for you, the priceless value you hold in my heart, you would never doubt your value again. I am standing at the door of your heart, knocking patiently, waiting for you to let me in greater measure. I am working everything in your life for my good pleasure. You would never again shrink back from the glorious destiny I have authored for you. You would charge forward with holy boldness and confidence, knowing that I am with you, deeper than you ever have before. And the second you do, you will feel the life-altering force of my presence like never before. You will realize in your heart that knowing me is more important than everything else in the world. My darling, there aren't enough words to express my feelings for you. Soak up everything that I have planned for you and remain by my side while I conquer mountains for you. Nothing wonderful will ever be withheld from you, for I am yours. You are accepted in Christ, no matter your history or where you've been. My mercies are fresh every morning for you. Your sin has been swallowed up. I have called you by name, and you are mine. Your past is no longer an issue. You walk uprightly with me. From now on and until eternity, I will manifest my splendor in your life. My glory will serve as a shield around you, protecting you from harm. Come, my beloved, and I will heal your broken spirit. I will shower you with I love you with an extravagant depth that surpasses the cosmos and all the galaxies. It has always been yours and will always be yours. Accept it now and never let it go. Embrace your majesty and let that reality sink into you. Let the weight of your redemption shape your every choice. You have been delivered from the clutches of evil and placed in the light of God's kingdom. You will never again need to worry about what the future holds, because I am with you every step of the way. I am the God who sees you, and I see nothing wrong with you. So quit trying to earn my approval. It's already yours. Instead, live your life based on my acceptance, not for it. Then you will get my great. Love for you is the most valuable gift I can give you, and I want to share it with everyone I put in your way. Nothing can ever separate us, not even the depths of the ocean. You are surrounded by my love, both physically and spiritually. I know your thoughts before you think them, and I am always there for you. I will never leave your side, no matter where you go. My arms will always be open to welcome you back, my child. Soak in my unwavering nature and unbreakable promises. Cease struggling and know that I am God. I will bring glory to your name. Hold on loosely to this transient world and cling firmly to me. I alone am your sure foundation, rock, refuge, and strong tower. I will never let you down. As you give yourself over to my flawless plan, you are calling out your destiny and summoning your purpose. Your identity is forever safe in me, darling one. I am pulling you into complete union with my spirit and setting you aside for this time to symbolize my kingdom on earth. Never forget who you are or whose you are. It is the key to everything. Receive I love you more than words can express. May this love drive you to live a life of selfless devotion. My darling, pay great attention as you navigate this world. The road ahead may not be smooth or simple, and the odds may seem stacked against you. I want you to know with absolute conviction that everything is happening just the way it should, and that blessings and plenty are flowing into your life, whether it's via a loving spouse or some other form. God bless you with a fruitful professional life and many financial blessings, but may you never forget where those blessings came from. Be careful not to let your pride lead you to put your faith in the things you've received, rather than in the one who gave them to you. You are the source of all good things, and in your triumphs and successes, keep me at the center. May your life be a testament of gratitude for all that I have done and will do for you. I know that you have dreams and aspirations that burn with a holy fire. And though you may feel that I am planning to shower you with an entire garden of delights, surpassing all your expectations, even though your requests seem to be going unfulfilled. You have prayed fervently, but I have either forgotten or abandoned you, leaving you to wonder when I will grant your wishes. All of the seemingly insurmountable obstacles are actually my way of guiding you toward the greatest opportunity that awaits you. The human viewpoint is so limited that it cannot fathom the depths of my plan for your benefit. Knowing what you don't know and seeing what you can't, my wisdom and love for you allow me to lovingly withhold what isn't in harmony with my perfect will, not to deprive you, but to rescue you from a lesser path. My deepest desire is for you to live up to everything I've envisioned for you. And if the connection your heart longs for has not yet manifested, believe that my timing is perfect. I know your heart better than you know it yourself, and I also know the hearts of many others. Live a life overflowing with supernatural joy, serenity, and soul-deep contentment. Consider the possibility that the person you have your heart set on cannot love you with the depth, purity, and faithfulness that I believe you deserve. What if the career you're pursuing leaves you feeling empty, unfulfilled, and deprived of the abundant life I envision for you? My dear, when your deepest desires go unfulfilled, may the disappointment bring you the grace you deserve, a sacred expectation of the greater things I am about to bring into being in you and through you. You were made for greater things than what you have ever experienced or imagined. I can do infinitely more than what you could ever ask for or imagine. Even a small glimpse of what I have prepared for you would make you gasp, even though the roses of this world will not be able to. As time passes, the garden I am planting in you will remain lush and fragrant, protected from the ebb and flow of life and love. No one or thing will ever deprive you of the extraordinary pleasure, serenity, and prosperity that I will bestow upon you via this magnificent garden. I am the one who will bring this to fruition at the perfect moment. In the meantime, may my love dispel all doubt and fear, and may my supernatural peace, which surpasses human understanding, protect your mind and heart. You are my beloved child, and I delight in seeing you seek me above all else. I am releasing my favor upon you in ways that have never been seen before. Miracles are already in motion, and the best days of your life are just around the corner. Everything that has happened to you up to this point, every up and down, every twist and turn, has been setting you up for this divine unveiling. Beautiful. In my time and your time of destiny, you will see that everything has been for your ultimate good, and that nothing has been wasted. You will taste and see that I am good beyond your wildest dreams, and you will experience the tangible reality of my goodness in the land of the living. Find solace in the knowledge that I am with you, guiding you towards horizons that are more magnificent than anything you have ever imagined. Have faith in my timing and methods, even when you don't comprehend them. The night has lingered longer than you had anticipated, but dawn is on the horizon. Your time has come, your garden is flourishing, and the sweet scent of your arrival is on the horizon. I have witnessed your faithfulness, and I will openly reward you. Get ready for an outpouring of favor and blessings that will mark your existence for greatness. Your life is poised to bear eternal fruit, and the fragrance of redemption will fill every area of it. Be fruitful and make this earth a better place when you go. I am your beloved, your destiny, and I am beckoning you into unexplored territory where I will heal your wounds, provide supernatural plenty where you have known lack, and provide new beginnings where you have suffered loss. Healing and wholeness. So brighten your face, my beloved, and realize that the best is yet to come. You have only glimpsed the beginning of the wonderful things I have in store for you. Continue to follow my lead in submission and humility, and I will hasten the day when you realize your full potential and fulfill your destiny. For generations to come, you will serve as a living testament to my faithfulness. My beloved, you are mine, and I am yours. Eternity will not suffice to reveal the depths and heights of my intense passion for you, but even now, I am bestowing upon you a tranquility that grounds, a joy that frees, and an unending love. My darling child, I am reaching out to you today to alter your fate. Your passionate prayer, grounded in unfaltering faith and trust, has drawn me. May the natural rhythms of my grace lead you from glory to glory until the day our hearts beat as one in heaven. I am here, and I am powerful enough to open the door to miracles in your life. Faith is the key, but you must never question the depth of my love for you. In times of trouble, I will be a safe haven for you. I understand the anguish you're through and the urgent need for my tender care. My love surrounds you with an unconditional embrace, bringing you wholeness. It embraces you without judgment, because you need an ear that will patiently listen to your inquiries and never turn away. Share your heart's wishes with me, because they matter to me. I understand that you've exhausted all your strength, but now is the time to reconnect. My heart goes out to you as you walk weeping upon the scorching stones, knowing that you and your loved ones live in a desolate world where hope is eroded by loneliness, and your heart aches for love despite the wounds inflicted by others. I feel your anguish acutely, but I cannot alleviate those buried longings. Let go of anger, ego, fear, uncertainty, and insecurity. Avoid the need to dwell on the hurtful things that others have done to you, and know that my hand is steadying you with each step, no matter how painful it may be. You, your loved ones, and your future are more important than any pain you may have experienced in the past. So try to focus on the positive by actively seeking out reasons to be thankful for everything that you have, no matter how big or small. I will shower you with gifts, not material wealth, celebrity, or adulation, so that you may enjoy a life free from loss and pain. Until then, hold on to the love you have for me, and remember that I am your provider and defender. In ways you can't even begin to fathom, many gates will open at my bidding, chances will abound, blessings will envelop you, and favor will flood your life. Be mindful of your surroundings, because I have the ability to turn every trial and tribulation into your ultimate triumph. Despite the darkness that surrounds you, I have hidden blessings and plenty. In the midst of your trials, don't give up or let discouragement win. Instead, seek wisdom and direction from my word, and use it to steward what I've entrusted to you. In order for you to make the most of the abilities I've given you, you need to stay vigilant against the temptation to acquire wealth at the expense of developing your spiritual life, focusing instead on things that have eternal value and avoiding the allure of fame. Soar to new heights in your life. Devote yourself to my word and get to know me better. I want to show you my glory by revealing my mysteries. I want you to see powerful miracles. Take good care of yourself and your loved ones. And don't put off doing anything that is important until tomorrow. I want you to be prepared for everything life throws at you. So when difficulties come, I want you to be strong and courageous, to stand up for what you believe in, and to act on the faith I have given you. I am giving you divine wisdom and an unusual capacity to handle life's complexities. It is more powerful than you give it credit for being, and I don't see any sign of timidity on your part as you go after the God-given aspirations God has placed in your heart and refuse to let fear paralyze you. Feeling the pain of others' condemnation on your journey to a better path? Keep praying for your critics. Ignore naysayers and those trapped in negativity. No one destined for disaster can provide you with appropriate advice for your life. Be my unfailing companion, my perfect guide. I will strengthen you and sustain you, and I will shower you with blessings that are more valuable than gold. When you are down and out, I will give you hope and reignite your passion for life so that you can inspire those around you, both now and in the future. If you are feeling compelled to move on from where you are in life, this message is for you. I will exalt you above your peers, smooth your path, and make your glory evident to all who enter your home. Have unshakable confidence in what I decree, because it will surely come to pass. Other things take a back seat for a second, so you can hear this word that will make your heart sing. Just hearing it will put a smile on your face. My love for you knows no bounds, and your unfaltering devotion has touched my Father to his core. Through thick and thin, you have remained resolute, and my admiration for you has grown. Consequently, I solemnly swear to you now that I shall shower you with an extraordinary amount of. Bless you, and those you care about, when your strength is low and you're exhausted from. During your path, keep going, never give up. Stepping forward despite the pain in your knees and arms from reaching for the sky. Hold tight as you continue your relentless pursuit of me, and I will lead you to choose a peaceful spot and let all of your worries and anxieties, let out all of your pent-up emotions and discuss your most profound struggles. Inquiries. People don't survive on food alone, but on every word that comes out of here in my tongue, are the words that will uphold you and ground you in your. I grant you my peace, so that you may have rest for your spirit, because you have placed your confidence in me. It burns so brightly inside you that it's almost glowing. When your knees buckle and fall, know that my love is what maintains our inseparable bond. Nevertheless, you should not put your faith on other people, as they will inevitably let you down. Never put your faith in the transient generosity of men. You were made for a love that surpasses even the most delicate human frailty. I am able to give you my undying, unconditional love, which has no bounds and abides forever. Do not entrust your heart to someone who cannot sustain the one love that endures through all of life's changing seasons, might desert you in the future. Don't put your future in the hands of those who are well off now, but could be cruel tomorrow. Tomorrow let go of the people who can treat you poorly, crush your dreams, and abandon you in utter ruin. You have prayed for hope in the midst of your suffering, and I have heard your prayers. Know that you are never really alone. Without a father figure, my love for you will endure no matter how many people turn you down. I have plans for you, and my heavenly Father loves you, so you can rest certain that no matter what, I am always here for you, helpful to rescue you from despair and see you through times of. Overcome obstacles to guide you towards a promising future where you may thrive and bloom without interference. Come closer, confide in me, and have an intimate talk with me since I have your whole confidence. Speak frankly about what you want and need. You are my confidant and best friend. Keep you near, and I will always listen to the sound of your words. Do not be shy about sharing my soul with you. If you open up to me, knowing that I will calm your thoughts and deepen your faith, I will listen to your heartfelt words and bless you abundantly. Through the power of your sincere prayers, I am able to do miraculous acts for you. Now is the time for you to approach me fearlessly. My intention is not to scold you or highlight your flaws, but rather to state unequivocally what you want me to say on your behalf. Despite my history of letdowns, I can feel your soul telling me that the reason I care about you is because I love you. When I rise with the sun to reassure you of my unending love and my deep desire to hear your declaration of love, dedication, they are words that I hold in high esteem. They bring you into my presence, and I greet each new day with. May my wings of safety and love, which have no bounds, envelop you, your loved ones, and your dwelling place. Have faith that I'm always available to assist you out when issues come up, and I won't keep anything positive from you until you specifically ask. May my love-encased blessings be sent to you, and may your regular expressions of thanks be rewarded. Your unwavering support, even in the smallest of ways, has touched me deeply, and I will never forget the kindness you've shown me by. Blessing you abundantly, you will soon get much more than what you have dared to ask for from me, no matter what this world brings. No romantic connection can provide the kind of profound love and tranquility that I want to provide you. I have given you the strength to face your fears, belief in a higher power, and the ability to transcend human limitations in order to defeat all your enemies in a powerful prayer to the Supreme Being, make your supremacy known, and boundless strength via fearlessly calling upon my name in prayer, accompanied with odious faith. I recognize the gravity of your situation, and I implore you to fulfill my every demand. Exhaustion you have when things don't go according to plan, and your anger is building up, my kid. May patience work its magic on you. I am deeply invested in everything that matters in your life, and I will unveil. I will use my authority on your behalf, and ensure that everything is orchestrated to serve your highest benefit. You are not need to hang. You're feeling down in the dumps. I'm going to shower you with all my blessings and favor starting today. You'll discover, as you bow down before me in worship, your heart will be filled with thankfulness and amazement at the miracles I will do in your life. I am changing perspectives, healing broken relationships, and entering your house, family, and circle of influence. My light is dispersing darkness in your home, and I am removing disease and need via my brokenness and the weight I am lifting. Praise be to God, my redemption is filling the air. Amen.